Question 1. Explain the meaning of differentiation and what are the techniques of differentiation. Differentiation is the process of finding the derivative of a function. The formal definition uses a limit to find the slope between 2 points as they get infinitely close to each other, which is this the formula. There are 4 types of differentiation techniques, which the first one is the power rule. If you have a variable raised to a power, bring the power down to the front and subtract 1 from the exponent, which is this is the formula. The second technique is the product rule, used when 2 functions are multiplied together, like u times v, which is the formula is also right here. The third technique is the quotient rule, used when one function is divided by another, which is a little bit complicated. The last one is the chain rule. You differentiate the outside layer first, then you multiply by the derivative of the inside layer, which is dy over dx equals to dy over du times du over dx. Once you master these techniques, you can find the rate of change for almost anything, from the path of a rocket to the fluctuations of the stock market.
Question state that find dy dx for the following function. Alright, for a question, we have y equal to exponential to the power of x to the power of 3 right here. And then sine x to the power of 2 plus 3. So first thing first, we have to determine the formula. If you look at the textbook, you will find this formula. Alright, so after determining the formula, we have to choose which one is u and which one is v. Alright, since u is, so we take this one as our u and this one as our v. After determine which is u and v, we have to differentiate. Alright, u, after we differentiate it, it will be u prime. Hence, after I differentiate this, it will be this. Alright, same goes to the v, differentiate it and it becomes this and this. Alright, after we differentiate it, we just have to rewrite the equation. We just have to rewrite the u and v into the equation. Alright, first thing first, u and v prime. So we have to take this u and v prime. Look at here, u and v prime. And then plus with v and u prime. V and u prime. Alright, v, u prime. I have simplified it. Look at here. This one, I bring it to the front. And then this one also, I bring this one to the front and then this one to the front. Yeah, it will be like this. Then all I see is x e to the power x to the power 3 can be factorized. So I just have to take this one, take this one, take this one. I just have to take it out. So after I take it out, it will be like this for a better answer. Let's moving on to the question B, which state that y equal to x to the power of 2, then 2x over 1 plus x to the power of 3. So when we have this kind of question, we have to find the formula just as we did at question A. We have to find the formula. For this one, our formula is this. Then we have to determine the u, the v, then we differentiate it, get this one, we differentiate v, get this one, then just rewrite it into the question, into the equation. V to the power of 2, v, u prime, u, v prime, v to the power of 2. Then I do this and I do this. I get this one, this one, this one, this one. I get this. Then minus, don't forget minus. And then v to the power of v to the power of 2. I don't have to do anything right here. And then yep, I get the answer.
For question 3, given x square e to the power 2x plus y equal to sin square in the bracket 4x plus ln y cube, find dy ds by using implicit differentiation. For this question, we need to use the formula d over dx and d over dy, that is the chain rule. First thing first, we need to divide the equation into 3 steps, which is x square e to x plus y is the first step, sin square for x is the second step, and ln y cube is the third step. Okay, so step 1, we need to let u equal to x square and let v equal to e to x plus y. Then we need to differentiate u prime equal to 2x and v prime equal to e to x plus y 2 plus dy over dx. And then we need to add the u and v prime plus v and u prime. We need to expand the 2x plus y into the 2 plus dy over dx. After that, we need to expand the x square into the 2e to x plus y plus e to x plus y dy over dx. And then we calculate, and that is the answer for step 1. And let's move on to the step 2, which is sin square for x. We need to write sin for x square, and then we expand it and we will get 8 sin for x cos 4x. Lastly, for step 3, we will get the answer 3 over y dy over dx. Lastly, we combine all of the answer. After rewriting it, we need to move dy over dx into one side. And then we need to factorize dy over dx into x squared. And then we move the equation x squared e to x plus y minus 3 over y, and then that is the answer.
For the number 4, the question is, use linear approximation to estimate the value of cube root of 64.02 minus 1 divided by the sig root of 64.02, correct to 4 decimal places. Then, we write it this way to make it easier to differentiate for linear approximation. Let x equals to f a plus f prime a times with x minus a. The number for x is 64.02 and a is 64. After calculating, the answer is 0.02. The cube root of x is written as x to the 1 per 3 to make differentiate easy by the power rule f prime x 1 per 3x to the negative 2 per 3. This is the calculation for substitute a. Substitute a is 64 turned to f prime x. F prime 64 is 4 square 2 or 16 to make it easy. 1 per 3 16 or make it easy 1 per 48. After we calculate the answer, we got 0.208333. That is how I got the number. For substitute b, 1 per 6 root of 64.02. Here we got 128. Just click the calculator to get an answer. And we just calculate the answer through the calculator. And that's the final answer for question 4. Thank you for listening.